Alright, hello, my name is Tom. So I have this experience from this past summer that I'd like to share with you. It's actually, as you can see the title, a MGTOW Story. It's because I like to reach out to the MGTOW community, and you can make like a definition into the details of this experience that I have. Since I don't know the details about the red pill, blue pill, whatever you call it, I don't know that stuff. So maybe you can sort that out for me. So yeah, this past summer, let's get into it. I was working at a summer job, and I met this guy there that he was probably maybe, I would guess he was maybe 3 years younger than me. I don't know exactly, something like that. Doesn't matter too much. And I mean, to be honest, we made pretty good friends there. I mean, we had a pretty good time there during the working hours. And yeah, as we got to know each other more and more, he told me that he had this girlfriend that he'd been together with for maybe 3 years. I remember it, 2 or 3 years, or I think that's what he said. I need to think back so I come up with the details that he said. But basically he said something about that before they met he had a lot of girlfriends. I mean, not girlfriends as a romance, just a lot of girlfriends that he hanged out with. But since he met this girl and they got together as a couple, she didn't allow him to hang out with any girls at all. I mean, fair enough, but it will be more details. You will find out. You will hear. Yeah, he also, obviously, they had a baby coming. He put a bun in her oven. So, I mean, at this point, when I knew these details, it was not a big deal for me. But then later on, when he told me how she treated him, and he was this kind of guy that didn't like to go out. He liked to stay home doing hobbies or whatever. And he told me that this girl, before she got a bun in the oven, obviously, she just go out to drink, party, a lot of these kind of stuff that girls in that age like to do. And he had to stay home. Obviously, he didn't want to go out either. He didn't mind that. But what I found a bit absurd about this was that he also told me that she liked to go to big towns every now and then to do shopping. And as far as I know, she was not working anything. He was working this job where I met him. Yeah, I don't know for how long, but he was working there full time anyway. And these kind of everyday things that was a part of his life made me sort of feel sorry for him. And it got worst when he told me that he had applied for starting in a university, a program about something about IT, computer programming, something like that. And I felt like very happy for him that he wanted to do something else than working there, because to be honest, it was not such a pleasant job. And he just told me that he had applied and he was granted. I mean, he came in. he got into the university. And I said, that's great, man. But unfortunately, as you can tell, he couldn't do it because he had this kid coming and he had to support his wife. He said, yeah, for at least 1 more year, and maybe after that I can go to university. And oh yeah, I had actually thought about making this video back then, but I don't know, I didn't do it. However, now I'm doing it, and I hope that you guys in the MGTOW community can sort out, like, is this giving a blue pill or a red pill? I'm not sure, but I could have the use to know, so please let me know, somebody there. Yeah, I felt a bit sorry for his situation. I hope he was happy, but yeah, I just remember in the end of the summer they were moving from one town to another, and he had to do all the moving by himself since she was pregnant. He had this new car that he paid off, expensive car, pretty new, that he had to pay off every month. I got to know these details because, yeah, we made pretty good friends, I'll be honest. We had a lot of fun there at work. We laughed a lot, and we joked around, we messed around. And so I asked him this kind of stuff, you know, about, a bit undercover actually, because I didn't want, but there was one point that I said, dude, it seems like your girlfriend, she's controlling you, man. Little bit in the funny way I said that. And I could tell that he felt the same, to be honest. He felt the same. I just could have never imagined to be in that kind of situation where you have to do everything for that girl. I mean, of course, if you love a girl, you do everything for her. But I mean, in this kind of context where there's financial parts, where I think both parties should definitely contribute to the situation they're in. Yeah. So please let me know what you think about this MGTOW story that I share with you from my own personal experience. Yeah, you guys take care. Bye.